Hi, my name is Krista Mahon. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, independent designer with Chalk Couture, team leader of Krista's Chalking Crew. So it's Watts of Love Wednesday, and I am doing Making Spirits Bright, and this is the Watts of Love transfer that just came out. So every time you purchase this transfer, $2 of the purchase goes straight to Watts of Love. So we are going to do this one. We have our fuzzing cloth here. We have two colors, actually three. So I'm going to grab 3 mini squeegees. And then I'm also going to grab some stir sticks. So our stir sticks and our squeegees are reusable. So we're going to get our fuzzing cloth, and the reason why we fuzz is to pick up a little bit of lint so it doesn't stick to our surface so well. Today we're going to use the Grayson board. So I have used this transfer before. All our transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. So this is already marked Making Spirits Bright. And this is a really cute one. It just came out. So if you're wondering what Watts of Love is, it's a nonprofit organization that Chalk Couture has partnered with. And they supply solar power LEDs lights to families that do not have electricity. And right now they're in Malawi, Africa. So the cool part about it is that they don't just supply the light and walk away. So they actually teach them how to budget and save the money to buy a pig, a goat, a cow, a chicken, so they can actually save the money that they use for wax, batteries, candles to provide light, and they buy something that will benefit them and their families. And then they actually are able to save money and actually do something with it, so they can send their kids to school, they can get medical attention that they need, etc. So we're going to go ahead and get this lined up here. It's a really cool organization. I love it. I'm so excited to be a part of it. And there's 3 ways to give. So you can buy this transfer off my Chalksite, which is in the comments. Go straight to the Chalksite and click on Watts of Love. And like I said, $2 of this goes straight to Watts of Love. You can donate direct with no purchase necessary by also going to my Chalksite. And then if you do make a purchase, round up. So rounding up obviously makes a huge difference, and it is beneficial to everybody. So the Watts of Love round up actually is the most money that we raise. So isn't that amazing? So if everyone does a little bit, it becomes a lot. So I picked candy apple red, I picked white, and then I have silver, shimmer silver. So the paste consistency should be like yogurt consistency. And next to me is about the water. So what I do is I put all my tools, so my squeegees and my stir sticks, in the bath of water. And we clean them up, and then we dry the transfer sticky side up, and that helps not so it doesn't stick to your whatever you're drying on, which I use paper towels. And then we put it back on the transfer backing when we're done. Okay, so I'm going to use I think silver. I'm going to use silver on the star. So I'm just going to do the middle star and silver. And then I'm going to do the outside star and white. And then I'm going to do these in silver. I love shimmer silver. It's one of my favorite colors, especially around the holiday time. And the cool part about this transfer is you can use it on several different projects. So at the end, I'll show you the first time I used it. I love how it turned out. I used shimmer crimson on that one, and I loved it. Obviously, you can see some of the silver is in the transfer on the green part, and the silver and the shimmer crimson from the last time I used it. It can stain the teal part, but as long as you get it out of the silkscreen area, you're totally fine. Actually, I'm going to do that star in red, I feel like. The candy apple red. So I just use my squeegee to get it off my stir stick. Shimmers take a little bit longer to dry. So I like to do them first, and then I'll come back in with my other color, and that will help so I can peel and reveal this, okay? So we call it peel and reveal when we think we're taking too long and the chalk paste is gonna dry on us. So we actually peel it back a little bit to look at it and let it dry, and then we put it back down so we can chalk the next part. Just want to make sure the whole silkscreen area is covered and we have all our little points. Like I said, I always do the shimmer first because it does not dry as quick. So it gives us more time to do our design. Okay, I'm using mini squeegees. You can also use the multi-tool or the detail tool, whatever you're most comfortable with. Get all this in there, make sure we have our design all covered. We're not worried about all the teal part, just the silkscreen area. So I think we're good. I think we got everything covered. So we're gonna peel this back. So you just peel from a corner. Then you take it from the top to the bottom. Oh, I love that on the black. Okay, so we just hold this back a little bit, and then we're going to use a blow dryer and just get it a little dry. You don't want to place the blow dryer too close to your transfer, so I try to hold it on an angle. And what we do is we just lay it back down. We do not push it back down, okay? So that part's done, and we just want to make sure what we have left is pushed down nice and good. So let's do the white next. I love the white on the black chalkboard, and it matches the frame. So we'll do this, making spirits. And if you click on that link, guys, there's a lot of transfers that actually go to the Watts of Love, okay? So this one, and then there's Dream Bigger. I love that one. So there are a few different ones. Obviously, this one came out for the holiday, so I love it. We're gonna do silver on this part. So we just make sure the whole thing's covered. Do work my way, obviously, from the top to the bottom, especially when we're doing peel and reveal. I think we'll be fine with the white paste, hopefully, right? And these shimmers have like a little bit of a different texture to them than the regular paste. So it kind of goes on like, sounds like sandpaper a little bit. It's kind of like, not gritty, but it definitely has a different texture than the regular paste. So don't be alarmed by that. It should still be the same consistency as the normal paste. And when we want to change this chalkboard out, we just use water because this is chalkable paste and washable, water soluble. Okay, so we're just going to peel it the rest of the way off. And voila. So it's highly recommend to wash the transfer right away. Don't let it soak in the water. So to do that, I just use my fingers to get the excess paste off. And then I use the board eraser, which I will show you that in a minute. It's a pack of 2. And it helps get the paste off of the transfer and then out of the silkscreen areas. And you always want to dry sticky side up so it does not stick to your surface, okay? So once we have it washed off, we will dry it. I'll show you the board eraser. I have one in the water already, but I do have a spare here. So when this helps clean off the board. So when I want to change this out, I just spray it with water. I use the board eraser. So there's what a used one looks like. I have one in the water right now, and they come in a pack of 2, okay? So it's highly recommended that you don't let it soak in the water. And it's also, if you were done for the evening or the day of chalking, so you take your chalk paste and you just use a little spritz of water, either distilled or filtered, and then you close them up and they'll be good to go for your next run. So I always recommend doing that just so they keep nice and the consistency stays right, okay? So here's our project, and thank you so much. And I really appreciate you donating to Watts of Love either way. Buying the transfers that are on there, $2 go to Watts of Love. Rounding up your order at checkout, or no purchase necessary. Go straight to the website and you can pick any money amount, $1, $5, $10, $15, $20, $50, I think's on there as well. One light costs $25. So help me become a light maker and shine our light every day. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.